Hi, this is about making rubrics, and we're going to use Rubistar. Please look up at the top and look at the URL, and it's Rubistar, R-U-B as in boy, I, S-T as in toy, A-R dot four, the number 4, teachers.org. If you go to that, you will come to this screen, or just search for Rubistar in Google. When you come here, you will need to make an account. I am already in the account. You'll see my name where it says C. Doty right here, and I'm going to go ahead and make a new rubric. Now, down below here it says create a rubric, and there's different, or depending on what your project is, it says oral projects, multimedia, math, writing projects. So think about what your students are doing for their web quest and what type of rubric you want to use. I'm going to go ahead and do multimedia. So I'm going to click on multimedia. Now when I click on multimedia, there are all kinds of rubrics underneath here. Oral projects, products. Are they making a brochure, a game, a map, making a poster, newscast, oral presentation, storytelling? So digital storytelling, multimedia project, uh, book jackets, so all kinds of projects here. So what are your students doing? So I'm going to pick digital storytelling. No, let's pick multimedia projects. So maybe my students are going to present a multimedia project. So on the top is my name, and then I'm going to give this a name, and I'm going to call this multimedia presentation. So this is the students who are going to make a presentation in class, and maybe they're just going to have hold up drawings, or maybe they're going to show a movie, depending on what they're going to do. Okay, and I don't want this to be a temporary rubric. I want this to be a permanent rubric. And then we're going to go down to here. Down here, I'm going to say, please choose. And then it has all kinds of things under here. And I'm going to include presentation, because this is what students are going to do for the presentation. And if I don't like this title, I can give this another name, okay? So here I can call this oral, or I can call this group. Maybe I want to call it group presentation. And so here are the point systems, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then it says it's well rehearsed with smooth delivery that holds the attention, okay? And then maybe for 4 points, I also want to include that everyone in the group participated. So everyone in the group has to participate for them to get a 4. And then it says rehearse with fairly smooth delivery. Then it says delivery not smooth. So I can change what's in these boxes, or I can add to them. Next, underneath the same topic, I'm going to go ahead and pick requirements. Did they meet the requirements? All requirements were met and exceeded, and here I can list the requirements. And I could list them under 4, and then under this one would say maybe one requirement missing, okay? And then I would, underneath 2, I would say 2 requirements missing, and underneath 1, I would say it was not completely met. So then I can go down to the next one, and I'm going to choose the next one, and I'm going to say the content. How was the content? It covered the topic in depth for number 4, included essential knowledge, and yada, yada, yada. It goes on. All right? Now say I want to have another one underneath, and I want to add my own topic. I can say the students included drawings, okay? So in their presentation, and we could say all requirements for the drawings were met, and then I could put down 1 was da da da, and then 2 was da da da, and 3 was da da da. And then underneath here I would say 1 requirement was missing, and then here it would be 2 requirements were missing, and this one would say 3 or more were missing. And I could go ahead, so I can either take what's there already, or I can make my own entries. When I finish, I scroll and I can put in as many as I want or as little as I want, and when I stop, I go down to the bottom and I say submit. I'm going to click on submit. It's not saved as the database yet. If I see that I look at it, there's a mistake, I can modify it, go back and modify it. Then I'm going to go down to the bottom. And what I'm going to have you do is download this onto your computer. Okay, I'm going to download. It's going to download as an Excel spreadsheet. All right. I'm on a Mac, so my Mac put it to the bottom, and I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and it's going to open it up. It's now open in Excel. If you look at the top, it's now open in Excel. I need to save it, so I'm going to say save as, and I'm going to save it to my desktop. I'm going to call this my WebQuest Rubric. Okay, now you should call it to go with your name of your with your WebQuest. And I'm saving it onto my desktop, and I'm going to say save. All right, so now I have the WebQuest that's all made, and it looks very nice. Very nice, you see it like this. But we need to move this over to our Google Drive. So what we're going to do is I'm going to come out of Excel, okay, and I'm going to come out of Rubistar. I'm just going to move it. And I'm now in my Trinity drive, and I have it opened up where it says my drive. I have it opened up to exactly where I want it to go. Okay, it's inside the folder, just to kind of tell you where it is. Here's my drive, just to go back. Here's my drive. Here's my fall 2005 folder, and then I'm on week 5. So you have to locate where you want it. Make sure you put it where you want it. And then I'm going to say new, and I'm going to say file upload, and then I'm going to go look for it. So this is my WebQuest rubric. I'm going to click on it. It's going to open it. Notice that on the bottom it says locate. Okay, and there it is, my WebQuest rubric, and it's inside my folder week 5. Okay, but see the X is here. That X means this is an Excel file. I'm going to open it up. It is still an Excel file. It is not in a Google file yet, Google Drive file. I'm going to go underneath open, and it's going to say open with Google Sheets, which is their version of Excel. We're waiting for it to open, and now it is now a Google Excel document. Okay, and you notice it's got this long address again. Let's go back to our drive and go find it. Okay, there it is. It's not the one with the X. It is the one with the green box. That's a Google Sheet. This is an Excel. Don't use this one. Use the one that says My WebQuest Rubric. I open this up. I go under Share. I go under Share. I'm going to leave it as Edit. I'm going to say Get Shareable Document. And I'm going to say that I'm going to go to More and say that anyone with the link, anyone, so whether they're inside Trinity or not, can see this. I'm going to say Save. Okay, and I want people to edit it. Let's leave it as View. All right, let's leave it as View, and now I'm going to say Get the shareable link. So here's the link. I'm going to copy the link, and I'm going to take that to bit.ly and make a short URL. That short URL goes into my web quest. That is if you're using a rubric for the evaluation. Okay, so these are the instructions on how to get that rubric into your web quest or into any other document that you're using a rubric for your project. All right, that's it. Let me know if you have any questions.